Oh man, saw this posted by Colin Noir that there's going to be some rising of prices as well as lack of ammo because of gunpowder shortage. Ah, great. Just another reason we can't go to the range and can't buy ammo. But I have an idea. Morgan here. Thank you so much for joining us. Today I'm going to be talking about the Mantis X10 system. The Mantis X systems are great, all of them, but I specifically am going to be talking about the Mantis X10. So that little sensor you saw, it just attaches to the outside of the firearm, and now it's connecting to the Mantis X app. And here we are starting the drill, and we're just going along the drill, whatever it says. There's so many drills, including holster draw, and there's tons of options afterwards to see what happened before and during the break, during that drill. What I love about this is that you see your whole movement of the gun, and then you can go over here and see, okay, here's what happened. Looked like I had too much trigger finger. Well, now I know that I can improve that. So as you can see, let's go ahead and see the screen instead of me shooting. You're going to see what happens as I shoot. So right now I am shooting and it's appearing on the screen. And then once this is all done, as you see, shot after shot after shot. I have been dry firing almost a decade, and having this additional information and data that I can look at really does help. So I remember, I saw a head tilt once in the data, and I was like, oh, correct that. And you correct it. It's not just, dry firing with a penny on the front or whatever. It's actually seeing this data and the movement and everything, and it's saying, you know what? Here's what could have happened. And I see my scores, I go into it, and I can see the data. The data is what is helping me improve instead of just blindly, shooting a target, which is great. You see where you're shooting and all that. But if you're ever off at the range, you're like, well, what the heck is happening? Well, now this is showing. Oh, I'm pushing. Pushing is a big one of mine. I've seen that one a lot. I've seen too much trigger finger, stuff like that. But yeah. So this is an amazing system. I use it just 5 to 10 minutes a day. It not only saves me on ammo, but it helps me improve until I can get to the range. This is not a substitute for live fire. This is just an addition to your training, especially these days with lack of ammo, rises in prices, and especially the new political season coming up. So we need to be diligent about our training. So in addition to being able to connect to a rail outside of your firearm, it can also connect to the bottom of your magazine. This is for my P365. On my Springfield, it can connect directly onto the rail. So lots of adapters on their website. So here's a little deep look into their Mantis X app. I have holster draw analysis, which is what I love about the Mantis X10, plus all these other drills I can go into. They're very challenging. And then at the very bottom, there's going to be courses in which you can actually get patches for when you complete these courses. They are challenging courses. I've actually been stuck on that basic combat for a while, but yeah, you get these patches every time you complete it. It's just so fun and engaging. There's going to be a link down below in the description. I think you should go check it out. Conquer tomorrow by preparing today.